Hello Scorpios, welcome to my channel Surabhi, and in this video we'll see what is your recent past, the present and the future. And as you know, they are general readings, they won't be resonating with each and every one of you. So in that case, please check your moon sign and the ascendant. For the personal readings, the details are given in the description box below. So let's see what's in store for the Scorpios. So we have the Ace of Pentacles, the Eight of Wands, and the Nine of Wands. Okay, so in the recent past, you have got an opportunity which has a promise of being really stable. So it is some sort of a new beginning which you have started. Maybe it is on the materialistic level, like it can be related to the finances, it can be a new job, it can be anything of that sort, but it is something stable, it is something which has a promise of being long term, and it is very, very grounded. Okay, it is something of that sort. It is not just a fancy or a fantasy. Okay, but you just need to work hard on this opportunity. Don't just let it be. Don't take it for granted. Do not think that now, since I have started it, it will be done automatically. No, you really need to work hard. Now it is the time for you to work hard on it, so that you can reap the fruits of it, or so that it remains as beautiful as it seems to be right now to you. Okay, and if you do that, if you keep on working in that direction, if you put in all the efforts, you will get the fruits of it. Okay, and then what I see is that, so this is the recent past. You really already have an opportunity in your hand. As for now, things are moving in the right direction. You have all the passion, you have the communication and the support which is required. Communication, I am saying that if you are discussing it with people, you are getting the support, you are getting whatever is required to move on this path, and you are smoothly sailing on this path right now. Okay, so you are putting in the efforts, you are getting all the information you need to go ahead in this. Even if there are some obstacles, you have crossed most of those obstacles, as far as I feel. Most of the initial hurdle which comes with whenever you start something new, there is a hurdle in it. Okay, so what I feel is the initial hiccups which were supposed to be there, you have overcome them, and now you are nearly sailing smooth in this direction. Okay, you have the clarity to move ahead. You know what you are doing is right, you are moving in the right direction. But what I feel here is, there is something here which is keeping you a little hazy in your mind, and that is the result which you are expecting. Okay, now since you have put in all the efforts, you have to some extent, you are at the, maybe even at the completion of the project, of whatever it was, you are nearly in that direction. And now the thing is, with the Nine of Wands being there, what I feel is, maybe you feel that your work or effort is not being noticed, or has not been noticed the way you wanted it to be, or the way you thought it will be. Okay, so there is some sort of a haziness around that. Okay, there is lack of clarity in that direction, that you don't know what will be the outcome. According to you, you have done your best, everything should be right, but you are not getting your fruits to some extent, and that is what is troubling you. Okay, you really don't even know that I have done my best, why I am not getting my results. Okay, so you have planted your seeds, you have done your efforts, you have done whatever was supposed to be done here, but somehow you feel that you are not getting the due results. Okay, and that is what is bothering you, that is what is even causing some sort of headache to you. It is irritating you to some extent. You are even angry on that I have done my best, I have put in all the efforts, and I really don't know why I am not being acknowledged or given the due, I should say, the due reward which you thought you will get. It is something of that sort. Okay, so the thing is that you feel unrewarded to some extent. You have the anxiety also, that I have done so much, I'm still on, I'm not getting it. Or it can be that you are getting impatient. Okay, maybe you want the rewards a little fast and you are not getting them that fast and you are getting impatient because something like this has happened in the past also for you. Okay, that you have worked hard on something and you didn't get the result. So maybe there is the anxiety which is coming up here is because of that, because this is your past experience also, that every time I'm putting the effort I'm not getting rewarded. So maybe this will happen again to me, and that is why you are a little worked up. So maybe you really need to be a little more patient. That can also be a possibility. Maybe you are expecting a results too early. It can be also there for some of you. So let's see what is the guidance here for you. Okay, just see. That is what I was saying. With the devil being there, this is coming up as the guidance here. So what I feel here is there is something here which is troubling you, and that to me it seems to be some sort of your either past experience, or there is something which I was saying here also. Maybe you have done the efforts in the past and you were not rewarded, and that is why you feel that it will happen to me again. So you really need to wait patiently for it. Do not get impatient, do not get worked up, do not get irritated. If there is any, just look at your whatever this was for you, just give it one another look and just review it. Just see if there is anything which is still supposed to be done. You can do it, you can correct it. One more thing is, if somebody, because we have the communication card here also, so if somebody is guiding you and asking you to change something in it, then do that also. Maybe you are being adamant and rigid that this is what it is, this is the final, and you're not in the mood to change it. So listen to people if that is what is required. Listen to the communication which is coming in, listen to the guidance which is coming in, listen to what people are telling you to change, and maybe that will serve you better. So there is something here which is on your part, there is something which you are doing on your part, because of which you are not getting the result. It is not coming from outside as such. Okay, maybe there is some sort of rigidity to change. Maybe you are wanting to have things your way. So in spite of everything being really beautiful, there is something which needs to change over here, and that something needs to change within you rather than from outside. Okay, so either there is an advice to change something in this, just change it. Maybe your way of speaking, maybe way of doing it, maybe you just need to change it and modify it a little bit according to the client or maybe the other person. So whatever this is for you, just do whatever needs to be done, just review it, just make the changes, and just wait patiently for the results to come in. If you are able to remove whatever this devil energy is, if you are able to work on it, if you are able to make it a healthy thing, if you are able to correct whatever the negatives are associated with it, maybe you are getting obsessive with the result only, that it's not coming, I'm not getting the result, I'm not getting the result. Maybe you are doing it that way. It can be as simple as that. In that case, just be patient. So whatever it is, once you correct this devil energy, you will realize that you will get the fruits of whatever you are doing in whatever path you are moving ahead. So Scorpios, that's all I have for you. Hope it helps, and please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Bye. Thank you.